Today we're going to talk about the Age of Enlightenment, which took place in Europe in the 17th and 18th centuries. If you don't like history but still love Netflix, then stick around. The Age of Enlightenment has a starring role in your everyday life. If you are watching this in a country where you can speak your mind, you should know it wasn't always like this. For centuries, people were kept in the dark, figuratively and literally. Figures like kings and priests told them what to think, how to behave, and what to expect in the afterlife as a result. This suddenly gave way to a world where people questioned everything. You may think that's how we live today, but it's not even close to what took place in Europe starting around the year 1600 AD. That's the Age of Enlightenment. It was a period of great intellectual upheaval, driven by ideas such as progress, tolerance, constitutional government, and the separation of church and state. Originating in the 17th and 18th centuries, it brought a tidal wave of new ideas. You may know Sir Isaac Newton for supposedly discovering gravity. He didn't, by the way, but he did figure out the math behind it. Newton pushed the boundaries of reasoning, promoting concepts like empiricism, inventing the field of calculus, and generally leading the way for people to use as much of their mind as possible. Think of it like a massive brainpower upgrade. Back then, folks like Locke and Voltaire were the rock stars of thinking. They asked the questions no one dared even utter before. They championed reason, science, and individual rights. Sounds fancy, but it basically means they made it cool to ask why. Why were things the way they were? Why did the planet function the way it did? What were the rules and insights for the world around us? These and so many others were the conversations during the Age of Enlightenment. Fast forward to now, and their influence is everywhere. Love your freedom of speech, thank the Enlightenment, enjoy binge-watching science documentaries. Yep, them again. You may groan when thinking about math and science, but you love the things they bring you. And none of that could have happened if we hadn't made this great leap forward. Statistics time. Did you know 78% of modern democracies are built on Enlightenment ideas? While the Age of Enlightenment started in France and Europe, it spread to all corners of the world, due in large part to the fact it embraced humanity's restless curiosity. Why? Why this? Why that? These ideas shaped our laws, education, and even our tech. So next time you Google something, remember you're living in the Enlightenment's world. The next time you end up in a debate with a friend or family member, just know that's the spirit of the Age of Enlightenment. We always appreciate you joining us for these little lessons. Whoa. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more brain-boosting content.